Staying with the probe into that power abuse scandal, former Presidential Secretary for Economic Affairs Cho Won-dong denied allegations of attempted coercion in pressuring local food and entertainment giant CJ Group to fire one of its senior executives. For details, let's turn to our Kim Min-ji.
Former Senior Secretary for Economic Affairs Cho Won-dong had no intention of compelling local conglomerate CJ Group to fire its vice chair. That's according to Cho's lawyer, who said at a hearing at the Seoul Central District Court that although Cho received orders from President Park Geun-hye, he did not blackmail the company to do so. The former presidential aide has been under suspicion for colluding with President Park to pressure CJ Group chair Sohn Kyung-shik to fire the conglomerate's vice chair Lee Mie-kyung back in 2013. Lee was in charge back then of TV shows that were viewed by conservatives as critical of President Park. Cho's lawyer admitted that Cho had met with Sohn and that the two had talked over the phone, but denied any blackmail as Cho believed it was wrong to interfere in the business affairs of a company. But he added that Cho, holding the post of presidential secretary, had no other choice than to follow the president's will, so he tried to do so in the most legitimate way. With Cho denying allegations against him, the Justice Ministry approved on Thursday a request by prosecutors to call in both CJ Group Chair Sohn and the conglomerate's vice chair Lee as witnesses. Prosecutors said, based on the phone conversation between the two recorded by Sohn, that Cho used aggressive language such as warning the conglomerate of a serious backlash. They added they will submit a range of evidence showing that Cho abused his authority and requested that the phone call be played in court. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.